And to get us started, I brought you Germany's favorite animal-related family game. And I'm sure some of you might have heard of it, or some of you might have even played it already. It's called Spot the Pervert. No? It's quite popular in Germany. The rules are very simple. I'll be showing you 4 pictures of animals. And 3 of them are related because they share a common sexual behavior. Whereas the 4th one is the odd one out, but we're talking sex, so he's a pervert. Right? And it will be your job to spot the pervert and tell me why you think that is, i.e., what is that other common sexual behavior? Is there something shown? The bunny, yes. Okay, is that clear and understood?
Yeah.
Are you all ready to play around of Spot the Pervert? Would you like to shout out, Spot the Pervert? I mean, you know, doggy style at the end of it. Spot. Right, shall we try this? Are we all ready to play a round of Spot the Pervert? Yeah, we are ready. Now, the animals. 4 animals. I promised you 4, and it's your favorite animal. Is that not in focus?
Yeah, what is that one?
What is that one? I'll be telling you. Unless you want to take off it?
No.
No? I've got a chicken. It's not frozen. Okay, so the 4 animals are Canis lupus familiaris, the common dog. Our friend here. This is Otobenus rosmarus, the Arctic walrus. This is Ailuropoda melanoleuca, the giant panda. And this one here is Pteropus livingstoni, the Livingston fruit bat, named after your very own Dr. Livingston, I presume. What an apt joke, I like it. Anyway, so it's your job now to spot the pervert and tell me why you think that is. Any ideas? Let's go over on this side. There's someone from Sarah's office, because he has Operation Smile t-shirt. Hello, what's your name, sir?
My name's Paul.
Paul, you're Paul. I've heard of you, Paul. We've never met, though. So. Anyway, Paul, any idea what, you know, the pervert is? Which animal would be the pervert?
I don't know, nothing really strikes me. Maybe the bat.
You think it's the bat?
Yeah.
Why would you think it's the bat? It's a very good guess. A lot of people actually say it's the bat. Especially when they've seen that film where the bat puts on the tights and changes the language.
I can't imagine how the bat would actually have sex.
You cannot imagine. Oh, bats are phenomenal at sex. Go, after the show, you will do this anyway, but do go on YouTube and just Google bat and sex. You know, try to stay on the legal side of things there. Now, the bat is phenomenally good at this sexual behavior that we're looking at. Anyone else want to have a guess? Yes. What's your name?
Edward.
Edward. Hello, Edward.
I think it's the panda.
You think it's the panda?
Yeah, it's the cutest one. It's the one that looks most friendly, and probably the one that has the most...
Yes. It has a lot of secret.
And it's the grass.
Because... Sorry, it's the giraffe.
The grass.
The grass. Maybe after smoking it. Yes. Pandas live off bamboo. They have to eat basically all day to get enough energy together because bamboo is very low in all the things that you want. But you can't wean them off this stuff. They're quite idiots. And but some people say the panda. And one guy actually said because he looks like a goth with his white face and a dark eyeshadow, and he's miserable all the time and a bloody nuisance on the dance floor. So the panda's the pervert because he's cute. Now there's the first, right? I mean, my daughter is 16 now, and they come home in all colors and piercings and tattoos, and I think I wish you looked cute. Not to my daughter, to her boyfriends usually. But anyway, you think it's a panda? Interesting one. Interesting one. Anyone else want to have a guess? I hate to do this, Tammy, but there's someone I know who knows a lot about animals, probably more than me. Hello, Tammy. Tammy is a ranger in Addo National Park at a very, very nice lodge, Kazuko Lodge. I can recommend it to everyone, and we met Tammy a week ago or 10 days ago and told her about this show, and she said, okay, I'll come and check if whatever you say is true, so I'm on the spot, on 2 spots here. Tammy, you want to have a guess?
I have absolutely no idea.
It's about guessing, it's not about, there's no right or wrong.
I'll pick the walrus.
You pick the walrus. Right, why would you say it's the walrus?
Because of the long tusks and it's a seal.
The long tusks.
Yes, the teeth.
There's like another hidden secret thing that I don't know about girls. See, horses, clear to me, absolutely. If ever you've seen a horse discharge, yep. Or elephants, we've seen elephants do this. Amazing. Huh? Puts you to shame. But, okay, the tusks thing, you think you could be a good pervert. Okay, no, I'm going to give it to you. Edward was right over there. It is the panda. And any idea why it is the panda? You said he's the cutest one. That actually is not the one thing. I give you a tip. They're all male. And Tracy, the dog is the clue. So the panda is the pervert, and the other
question was, what is...
The other three, so the panda is the pervert, and we'll reveal in a minute why he is the pervert, but the other three are, they share a common section.
He just doesn't do it from the back.
The panda doesn't do it from the back. Okay, I said bats are good at sex, but I can't see them actually going doggy style, hanging upside down.
You asked me.
Okay, maybe I'll give you another clue. The ladies over here, beautiful ladies. Hello, what's your name? Erin. Hello, Erin, where are you from?
I'm from USA.
You're from the USA. Erin. I don't know what the dogs are like in the USA, but what are male dogs famous for that every man envies them for? What can male dogs do that men love? They can lick themselves! Big round of applause for actually being brave! They can lick their own genitals! Yes! The dog, the walrus, and the bat, can you believe it, can all lick their own genitals. And believe me, they don't do it for hygienic purposes. No. It's called autofellatio. The dog does it on the carpet, the walrus does it underwater, and the bat even does it hanging upside down. Which gives you head rush, Peter.
Never thought of that.
Right. Anyone? Any idea why men can't do this? There's a very good reason why we cannot do this.
It would be the end of
Time
the
is not long
species.
enough.
It would be the end of our species. Tracy. Very, very close, yes.
Because we walk upright.
We walk upright, yes. No, there's a very cheesy reason for this. It would be the collapse of our economy, but it's basically the end of our species because we wouldn't do anything else. Not me.
No, but can a woman?
Sorry?
Kind of female human.
A contortionist, I guess. Can a female woman? I don't know. What's your name?
Kia.
Can you do this, Kia? All right. We all stay on after the show for a bit. Have we got a mattress, John?
Yes.
Yes, do you need a mattress? Okay. No. Let's not take this too far, girls and boys. Especially the girls. Okay, so autofellatio, and they can all do it. And the panda is the pervert. So all the other three, they love sex so much that the walrus actually takes life into his own hands, or rather mouth, with these tusks. But the panda is the pervert because he doesn't like sex. You've probably heard about the problems with pandas. They're almost extinct in the wild. They don't like sex. And it's so bad when they're in captivity that the zoos in breeding programs around the world had to resort to feeding them Viagra and showing them panda porn. True.
I don't believe that.
You don't believe that?
I don't believe that.
It's panda porn where you have two of these really...
No, I don't believe that.
It looks like slow motion, I grant you that. It might...
Crap, I don't believe that. Means that they're into symbolic thinking.
Yes, most animals are. Most animals are. Just imagine being locked up in a cage, being fed Viagra and made watch porn. Wonderful, yes. Sounds like a night out in Amsterdam. Doesn't it? Yes. Amsterdam, the home of the pervs. And would you believe it, Amsterdam was also the place where Sarah had another weird encounter. Please welcome back to the stage, Sarah!
Thank you. I could tell you weird encounters from far too many countries and cities in the world, but the Amsterdam one was one of my favourites. And you know, once you get past that awkward first moment, there are ways to actually make it worse. So I was at a salsa bar, as you do, with some friends, and the evening was clearing up, and my housemate Victoria and I decided we'd have one last sneaky glass of red, and the tables were half full, so we joined a table full of people, and so there was myself, picture of the situation, my housemates Victoria, and three guys. Their opening line was predictably, "Do you have a friend?" No, we didn't have a friend, we were drinking a glass of wine. Anyway, so we sat down, and just to describe the situation slightly better, there was your average looking nice guy, there was an unbelievably beautiful man who was extraordinarily drunk, and a ginger, because there's always a ginger. Redhead, sorry. Just for everybody's education, what's today's date? Saturday, so the 12th of January. Every year, Kiss a Ginger Day, mark it in the diaries. You may choose to stay at home if you wish. And so, yes, there I am, Victoria and I, trying very hard to have a little civilised glass of wine. Two of the gentlemen leave and left us with the ginger, who, bless, had hiccups. Fine. There's nothing so much of a conversation opener as a bunch of hiccups. Because everybody gets involved in trying to fix it, right? In fact, if you want to come online, get hiccups. It'll work, right? No, so Victoria and I, making this poor man hold his nose, drink upside down, we were bonding. And when his friends arrived back and sat down next to me, nice looking man sat down next to me, and he says to me, "Do you fancy my friend?" Great, come online, if you're 12. So no, not so much. And I said to him, "Your friend's beautiful." He is, and he was. Too drunk to get it up, but beautiful. So he says to me, "Sarah, there's a question I've been meaning to ask you all night. There's a theme often in my stories. And the question was, would you like to come home with both of us?" I said, "That sounds like an interesting proposition. You're only in Amsterdam once. But really, bless your friend, too drunk, too..." So no, too fuck, not a good look. I said to him, "Thanks, but no." He said, "Well, I think he should be up for it because I just fucked him in the toilet, and you look like the sort of girl who'd like to come home with both of us." Getting better at my responses, I said, "What is it that makes me look like that? Because I'm prepared to change it." Still haven't worked out what it was, though. And on that note, to educate us more, here's my show.
Round of applause for Sarah.